This is day 4 of my Southeast road trip. I poached some eggs and we had some enjoyable breakfast. Next, we headed to the Biltmore, a giant piece of property with a giant house of 250 rooms built into Asheville, North Carolina. A really rich, big family called the Vanderbilts built this in the 1890s and bought the other land to hike and explore. Now their house has turned into a tourist attraction. When you walk in, you'll see the garden room, a place George Vanderbilt designed with intention to give guests a welcoming environment. What you see here was nowhere near the amount of lush greenery and fresh flowers. Their billiards room was created because George believed in fun. The dining room had typical meals of 10 courses. This is the separate room for breakfast. The salon was an unfinished room. The music room was also unfinished, with George's vision of important American pieces. All the furniture in this room is valued by George's wife because she forcefully kept these pieces in the view instead of making a profit. George held education in a high regard, so he had a large library and read over 1,600 books over his lifetime. Bedrooms had a bathroom like this, and a desk and a bed. George Vanderbilt's room was very luxury, and he even had a private butler here. George and his wife had breakfast here with the head of house, talking about the daily menu, which rooms guests are staying in, etc. We went underground to the bowling alley, the swimming pool, which had to be hand-pumped and emptied after each use. There was a gym because of the priority of fitness. Guests wore 4 to 5 outfits per day, and laundry had to be done by hand. We got 2 flavors of ice cream at the Biltmore Dairy Bar that they recommended. Then we headed to Asheville, North Carolina for some arcade games, the noodle shop for some delicious Chinese food. Separate video on that. Then we explored downtown and got some ice cream. If you like this video, this is just a part of a series. You got plenty more coming. This is the end of day 4.